welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this PC right here. Now, I got this PC for free as a trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at it and doing some benchmarks. So, this is an HP Pavillion M7640N. It is a media center PC, and according to the sticker on the front, it is supposed to be able to watch, record, and pause live TV. Never tried it. So, let's take a look at the front of the system here. So, in the front here, we have a card reader up here, and then we have a DVD rewritable drive right here. We have an expansion bay. And then on this side, we have our front I/O, which is not normal for computers, but it has an S-video input, it has composite video input and analog audio, it has headphone and microphone jack, Firewire, and two USB 2.0 ports, and then over on this side there is a personal media drive bay, as it likes to call itself. So on the sides there isn't much interesting, but on the top there is this thing, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. It is a, I don't know what it is, but PhotoSmart is a brand of printers from the early 2000s for HP. So maybe you're supposed to be able to put a printer on top of it. I don't know. But there's nothing that interesting on the side right here. There's nothing that much interesting, but on the back is where all the I/O is, and we have a power connector, and then we have two PS2 ports, a digital audio, I believe it's out, a VGA, 4 USB 2.0 ports, and one of them is with a USB Wi-Fi adapter, Firewire, Ethernet, audio, inputs and outputs. And in the expansion area we have another composite input, and we also have analog audio input. Then we have S-video in, and then we have two antenna connectors. One is it's labeled TV/cable antenna, and the other one is FM antenna. So let's take a look inside the system. So there are these two thumb screws right here that you just have to remove, and then you can get access, it's being a little bit stubborn, to the inside. And we're gonna take a look and kind of talk about what's inside here. So removing the side panel, you can see the insides here. It has been dusted out, that's why it looks somewhat clean. But let's just take a look here. So right here we have the power supply, which is a High Pro unit, which, you know, it's an okay brand. It's better than what some HPs use, like Best Tech, but you know, it's obviously not the best brand. And then right here is our CPU, which is a Athlon 64X2. Don't remember exactly which one it is, but it's an Athlon 64, that's all I know. Underneath this almost stock looking heatsink, I don't think it is. Then over here we have an 80mm exhaust fan. And then down here we have the card right here, which I would pull out, but it's a lot of work to do that. And then underneath of it there's actually a modem card. So this thing has Ethernet and modem on it, I forgot to mention it. And for slots, it has one PCI Express slot and 3 PCI slots. So can't add a video card in here, which I am thinking of upgrading the video card, because video card here, it's not the best. It's some low-ended video card. And then right here is where the hard drive is. It's I forget the capacity, but I think it's like a 300 gig hard drive. And I don't know what this connector is. It goes to right here, so I guess it would be like a connector for like if you need to add on something here from HP. But down here is nothing that interesting. The DVD drive is IDE and the hard drive is SATA. And I also have 3 extra SATA ports and an extra IDE port. So, without further ado, let's plug it in and power it on and see what type of specifications it's rocking. Okay, so I have everything plugged in right here, as you can see back here. Oops. And yeah, without further ado, let's power it on. Yeah, this has the original installation of Windows XP on it. I haven't wiped it yet. Probably won't wipe it. But, yeah, let's just wait for it to load. And then okay, so for specifications, we have an AMD Athlon 64X2 5000 Plus, which is a dual core at 1.8 gigahertz. That's what it says. And we also have 2 gigs of RAM. And let's take a look at device manager. And let's just do this. So there's our processor right there. Sorry if it's kind of hard to see. And then for our display adapter, we have a, oh, this is a good one, a GeForce 6150 LE. And that's that's pretty bad. I guess let's just wipe this installation of Windows XP and let's do some benchmarks.
Yo, Little Mexico, pass the gas. I got real smoke, Xanax, boss, one drunk up, push without my boat. Serving out of Mexico, smoking Pemex from Mexico. Got big juice, overflow, I keep sure that I'm by the boat. All those hidden minutes, though, jungle boy smoking credible. I got real smoke, Xanax, boss, one drunk up.